Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video we are going to cover one of the important question asked in the interview, uh, in which they will ask you to find out the second highest, third highest, fourth highest, or second lowest, third lowest, or fourth lowest, or whatever be the position, right? They will ask you to find out the smallest or highest element out of an integer, out of from an array basically, right? So here I have kept an array as as a temporary array which has the duplicate elements as well, right? And they want us to find out the second smallest or third smallest value out of this array. Now this array is having duplicate values, right? So even though if I short it, it will not give me directly to find it will I'll not directly use that index value, right? Because there are chances like the first 3 or 4 positions are with duplicate value 0 0 0 0 0, right? So in that case you'll not get the smallest value. Now to resolve this problem, to solve this problem, first of all we need to do is we need to sort the elements, right? Now to sort the array we can simply use array.sort function, which we are using from our last programs, right? Now after this I'll find out the length of the array. See, these are very common functions which we will be using with the array. Always remember, to find out the length of the array, we need to use len. To sort the array, we need to use sort, arrays.sort. Okay. Now, after this, I'll simply create a for loop. So, here I will be writing the logic to find the unique element. Okay. So, int I equal to 0, I is less than equal to len, then I plus plus, and now inside it I'll write one more while condition which is actually handling the logic part, you can say. Okay, 2 minus 1 I sorry temp. I'll correct it. I did some mistake. I'll correct it. Just give me 1 minute, let me write it quickly and then I'll tell you what exactly I'm doing. So this is my logic basically. Okay, I plus plus. If it is not false in this condition, then I can simply print it. Now 10 I, and that's it, I think. Yeah, so this much logic is enough to find out the unique element. Now how it will work, I'll quickly show you, right? Let me debug this program. It will be easy to show you then, to explain you basically. Okay, so if you see here, I'll go to sort function. Okay, and after sort, see the array. Now I want, let's say, my 1 2 3 4, let's say I want fifth smallest value. Now if you go by index, it will be this one, right? But is it true? No, right? Because this is the fourth smallest, right? First is 6, then 7, then 10, and then 23. After this 24 is our fifth smallest number, but it is present on the sixth index, right? So with the help of index directly we cannot find, because we have duplicate elements. If you don't, if the array does not contain any duplicate elements, you can directly use the positioning part over here, right, after sorting. But here we have duplicates, so we can't directly use the positions, right? Because there could be a chance that we will be having the same number on multiple position, right? 0 1 2 3 4 all, right? So the first step is done, we have sorted out. Now the second step is to remove the duplicates. Now let me move on to my next section, that is for loop. Now inside for loop, if you see here, I'll start with 0. Okay, and then it will go to while loop, where we are checking if I is less than the length minus 1, and then temp I, that is array I, that is 0th position value 6, is it equal to 7th? Like, is it equal to the first position value? 0 and 1, 0 plus 1, 1, right? So temp 0 plus 1, if you see here, this is 7. Okay, that is this one, the value. And temp 0th, that is 6th value, right? So are they same? No, they are not same. This is the condition, right? If they are not same, what they will do, it will come out and it will print the first statement. So see, it's printed the 6 below here, if you see here, right? So the logic to remove the duplicate elements is here. That's it. So if I'll keep on running it, it will print. Now after 10, if you see here, the value of I will become 3. Okay, now the value of 3 is 23 and the value of 4 is 23. It means both are same. So if I say I3 temp 3, then the value is 23. If I say temp 4, the value is 23, again the same. So if both are same, it will go inside it and it will increment the counter. It will not print anything. Okay, so now here is the filter. See, it filtered out. Now it will check for 4 and 5 again. Okay, the value of I is becoming 4. Again it will same. Now it will check 5 and 6. Are they same? No. So what it will do, it will come out. It will not go inside this while loop. See, it came out, right? So this is how we can print all the unique elements of this array. Now first logic is done to find out the unique element. Now the second is, since these are shorted array, again these values are shorted, we can simply print the second number or third number, right? But to print these values, right, to print the second highest or third highest, to find out the second highest or the third highest, what we can do, we can create an array list, an object of array list, okay, which will hold these integer values. Now I'll create an object of this. Okay, list. Okay, so let's say this is our new array. Okay, since integer is a class, I should be in capital default. Okay, so we have created a list which is an array list. We have created an array list object basically, okay, which will hold the value as integer. Now to hold the value of integer, why I kept it integer, because we are playing around with integer only, right? So now I need to add the values in this list. Now to add the values, you can simply use this object over here, dot add. So now we will print these things and we will add these values as well in the list. So it will run the loop and it will add all the elements in this array, right? Now after adding the elements, you can simply come out this for loop, and whatever interviewer asks, like say if it asks you to print the second smallest value, right? So you can simply write add second. Obviously it will start from 0, the index start from 0, right? So you can simply write add dot get and then index value. The second will be on the first position. If I write this, it will give me 7. See here, 1 minute. No, just to second smallest value. Okay, see, 7 is the second smallest. If you want sixth smallest, you can directly write 5, right? So this is how you can find out any value from an array, even though if the array contains duplicate elements. I hope this video will help you. Thank you. Thanks a lot.